Habari ma Africa, mimi ni King, ninafuraha kukutana na wewe. Asante kwa kutanzama King Said So. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ongama has started a fight here on social media with the fighters. He said something about the CIC, does not like the song that is being sang by the economic freedom fighters, does not like the way the EFF conduct itself, likening them to a cult. Hey, so now we have a situation whereby he made a video. I was not going to respond up until he made this video. When he made a video, I was like, social media, I have learned very quickly, you don't come here and go and entertain rubbish that is on the comment section. Our people follow their political parties religiously. I don't blame anyone calling anything a cult. Our people will defend their political parties, whether right or wrong. So once you put an opinion in the streets, just know that some people are going to differ from you with that opinion. So don't worry about the differences that other people are setting. Once people express a different view, accept it and go away. Once you start debating it, that's where you turn yourself into a Popeye. Let's talk about that and much more.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I'm your host, Kagiso Zinjiva Sono, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we're talking about Ongama, Dr. Ongama, the political analyst that is always on TV, that we always see him on TV, who is in a little bit of hot waters, according to him, because of a tweet that he wrote, saying that Carl Kriel and Julius Malema validate each other. They need each other. They feed from each other. I don't know why he said that. But it is his opinion. Now, the problem with social media is that people don't take kindly when you attack their leadership. So it did not sit well with the fighters. Before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a gala dinner on the 2nd of May where you are invited to come and dine with us over some good music, some good food, and also some networking opportunities with Paseta, where we will be doing a presentation of the Pan-African School of Economics, Technology and Agriculture building project that we are having here. We are trying to raise some funds for the school. We'll be having music, we'll be having great artists performing for us there, great poets, hosted by our beautiful sister Untiki Mazwai. So, ladies and gentlemen, please go on www.paseta.co.za and purchase your ticket. Thank you so much. There's some people who are overseas who say, King, I'm purchasing a ticket even though I am not there. Give my ticket to someone. That type of Pan-Africanist spirit is what we need. So thank you so much for everyone who has supported us. If you haven't already, please go to www.paseta.co.za to purchase your own ticket. Our brother Ongama, is it prof? Because I think he's got a PhD. He is in a little bit of hot waters with the economic freedom fighters. And the fighters don't play, especially on social media. You take anything serious on social media, it's not going to be good for your high blood pressure. I wonder why such a person with a PhD, such a learned person, chose to entertain the comment section. Because I don't, that I delete or move over. I want to buy a Tuga every day. Even on this video, there will be people on Tuga. It happens all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Aziz Yoguti, what did he say in the video responding to the tweets that he was getting?
There's a group of people on social media in South Africa who demonstrate closed mindsets and inability to handle differences. These people, if you say something that's different to what they believe, they will yell insults at you, they will call you names, they will say there's something wrong fundamentally with your personality. because they are growing up in organizational cultures wherein cult-like leaders are followed willy-nilly, and people who differ with the official line get ostracized. So this is something that is really concerning for a country, because once you become so arrogant as a people that you are not open to learning, you are not open to differing opinions, what that does is that it creates an army of yes men and women who will not even be able to kind of share the information that would save the party. I wrote an article some time ago that the EFF was successful in building a political brand outside of the ANC, and that it was making a mistake for when it started courting RET political leaders. And I wrote this article to say, if they do this, they are going to do one of two things. They may be successful, they woo all the RET leaders and maybe get 3 to 4% in an election, but soon thereafter they will lose their own organization, because these people would bring their own cultures into the organization and internal organizational stability would be threatened. I was so happy to hear Mbuyiseni Ndlozi one of these days saying that he actually warned against cozying up to former President Jacob Zuma, and was feeling vindicated that the EFF, well, I guess not vindicated, but he said that notwithstanding his warnings, the leadership shunned him and went on and now had to face a significant electoral loss. So when you shun alternative views, that's what happens. That's what happens. We have to create a culture in South Africa in which we can differ and respect that we are all attempting to do the same thing of creating a stable country that is united. Now, the tweet that got me in a little bit of hot water is me saying Kali Kriel and Julius Malema validate each other's politics, because the one needs the existence of the other in order for them to feel that their cause is justified. And I stand by that view. We need to learn that extremists, validate each other.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I have criticized the EFF on countless times. I have criticized the CIC. I don't agree with some of the things he did. I think the first time I criticized the CIC is when Uganda said that they are not going to allow this gay LGBTQ things to happen in their country, and the EFF as a pan-Africanist movement took a stance against that and said no, human rights must prevail, as if gay people don't have human rights and all of those things. And yes, there was I think a jail sentence, maybe even a death penalty, I can't remember, but the EFF was against that. I was like, as a pan-Africanist movement, you should be rooting for families, African countries that want the African family structure, So that was the first time. And when I said that, I was attacked very much by the fighters, because they did not agree with that. But you don't take it personal. We've got different opinions. We can't agree all the time with everything. And now with the MK, you criticize Jacob Zuma. Maybe you say something like Jacob Zuma is old. The commanders of the MK will attack you. I promise you. For saying that, Jacob Zuma is old, must give other people a chance. They will attack you, saying that you don't understand politics, you don't know your whatever. People defend Usira Ramaphosa, for Christ's sake. They defend him. ANC people, you see Abu Batubane, Abu Colin Malachi defending Cyril Ramaphosa and all of those things. It is their president. It is their job for them to defend those people. Once you are a political analyst and you drop your opinion, leave people to debate over it. When there is conversation around your opinion that you have shared, it's actually good. It's actually good. Now, what am I saying? Are we saying people must just say things like Kriel, and Malema validated each other and all of those things? It's pure rubbish. It's pure rubbish. But other people are going to say things that are nonsense. Your boy King is going to say something that you don't agree with. But once your boy King says something, King cannot now dictate to you how you must respond to it. And now you cannot dictate to King. Like he says to the end of the video, he still stands on what he said. So if he's still standing on what he says, then he's not a fighter. He does not. Let it go. Let it go. And I'm saying to him, our problem, Ongama, his name. Excuse me. Once you choose to make a video, my brother, now the podcasters, we are coming for you. We are coming for you. Anyone, even us, we are not immune to criticism. They attack us every day on the comment section. Every day, my brother. Even in this video, they're going to say, King, yeah, whether you will motivate someone to attack the CIC, of which I'm asked by Tata Player Totile, but they will say it on the comment section. They say, Prof Fana nawe, Dr. Fana nawe, you are both sellouts. They're going to say it. You can't let words hurt you in this game of social media. Social media, you want to take time and respond to social media. No, man. No. Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. And today is my birthday. I don't have time for those type of things. You just learn when you grow in the media space that your opinion is going to shake people in one direction or another. It is a given. There's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it. So many people don't like the fact that the CIC is singing the song. But now it is black people who are not happy, who are saying, hey, the song is not necessary. For a lack of a better word, fighters are going to fight me on the comment section on this. And they say, this is an old struggle song, they sing it. And then the question then, which other political party sings that song? Those type of things. Does the MK sing that song? Does the ANC sing the song? Does ATM sing that song? Which other political party sings the song? Understand? And fighters don't want to listen to criticism on anything, especially when it comes to Julius Malema. They don't want to listen. And it is their right not want to listen to that. And I'm telling the fighters, I'm saying, fighters, don't make the ANC mistake, the mistake of not listening to what the people are saying. Listen to the people. When I say the people, I mean the people that don't vote EFF. Why? Because that's the people you want to win over. When you sit with someone and there's that someone says, you know what? The reason I don't vote for the EFF is because of 1, 2, 3. Listen to that criticism. It's something that you will see. Do we adjust ourselves when it comes to this? Are we going to die if we don't sing this song and sing the other songs? And somebody says, Jacob Zuma is always singing Mshini Wam. Why you never complain about Jacob Zuma? I'm like, Mshini Wam. You're comparing it to that other song. Shoot the boar, kill the boar. You're comparing Mshini Wam to that song. And we've got so many beautiful struggle songs. But I will never come out and say to the EFF, don't sing that song anymore. Why should my opinion matter to the EFF? Why?
Coconut. quiere la